What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? How you guys been? Yes, we are back with yet another video. Of course, we're talking about these beauties right here. So I know this is my first video I've done since the KHALED video, and you guys already know I'm not really big on the Jordans like that. I got a couple of Jordans in the stash, I got a couple of Jordans in the collection for sure, but when it comes to Jordans, I'm not really on it like that. But these bad boys right here, something that I had to add to the collection because I saw them, I liked them, I saw them in hand, and I loved them, and I know they're coming out on the sneakers app, and best believe, well, for me telling you they're coming out on the sneakers app, you should know which color this one is already, or by the thumbnail, but don't know, we're about to go right into this shoe. But if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this shoe, the other colorway, or the friends and family colorway. We'll be doing a little deep dive into DJ KHALED 5's We The Best. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So for those of you who don't know, DJ KHALED is a major DJ, huge guy in the rap community. We all know DJ KHALED from like either before social media, you knew him from Shotters. If you watch the movie called Shotters, you know DJ KHALED was in there. You know him on different scenes from the rap game, producing a lot of amazing tracks. Some of like the best tracks are out there. The summertime anthems, that's KHALED. Every summer he always come out with a nice banger for you to just get your two-step on, or for you to bump all summer. That's what he does. He's big on that. Then with social media, ever since like Snapchat and like Instagram started doing Insta stories, he's just been a vibe. Like, people say he's too extra, but he's just being him, and if that's the case, you gotta respect it. And you know it's him, he's being authentic, because since he started doing these videos, it hasn't stopped since. He's grown more in popularity, and people just saying he over the top, but that's DJ KHALED being DJ KHALED, Jamaican accent and all that. That's just him. Trust me, as a Jamaican, the accent isn't the best, but he's being true to himself, and I love it. So that's great right there. So this isn't his first Jordan brand collaboration. He had ties with the Jordan brand community for a while. So his first shoe that he released, even though it wasn't to the public, it wasn't a general release, it was the DJ KHALED We The Best 3s, the red one. I have the image right here. Then he came back with a blue one, and then he came back with a different shade of blue right here. So I'm gonna have all three of them right here. So these weren't released. I know some of them were tied with like certain albums. If you purchase the album, you might have a chance to, the physical copy of the album, you might have a chance to purchase in one of these shoes. But these guys, it's completely different. So he came out with DJ KHALED We The Best 5s, 4 colorways. He got 2 friends and family, 2 GR releases. We have right here the Crimson Bliss pair. This is the pair that was released to the sneakers app. They had a shot drop a couple weeks ago, and then he did another pair, which is like a sail coconut colorway. That's more so for the boutique stores like your AmalXWinston, your Kith, your Concepts will get those. Those two that release, out of the two of them, I like this one a lot more. The coconut one, it's cool. It's very good. Like the leather one is really good in hand. I saw those in hand too, but I just rock with these a little bit more. So now that we just touched on the shoe, let's just dive into this. And first off, we're gonna start off with the sleeve. So if you guys know Jordan brand, they've been coming, anytime it's their collabs, they come with a sleeve now, which, you know, I'm not mad at. The sleeve is pretty cool, and you see on the sleeve right here, clear sleeve, but a lot of graphics. You gotta keep going. We The Best, Jumpman, different colors. It's just very 90s, got 90s aesthetic to it. Very nice. And I usually keep my sleeves with my shoes, so this one's definitely gonna be a keeper right here. You got this black box with the We The Best on the side right here, as you can see. Then on the front, you're gonna have the Nike Air and this nice gradient. You have the Jumpman and the gradient, and low-key the gradient just resembles all the colors that's on the 5s for the most part. You got the purple, you got the peach, you got the cream, the little coconut. You don't see too much of the blue, maybe towards like the bottom. But when you open this up, and by the way, before we even get that, I got mine US size 11. In all Jordan 5s, I always go true to size, and my true to size is a size 11, so I went with a size 11. Retail on this bad boy is $225. Hefty, but when you see the shoe, it makes sense. Open it up, you have the gradient on the inside of the box throughout the whole thing. It starts off from that lavender to the peach to the yellowish inside. Then when you peel the paper back, you have these bad boys right here. The DJ KHALED. Can we focus? Can my camera focus on this real quick? Focus on this bad boy right here. Camera, focus. I guess I'm gonna have to catch it in the B-roll, but you got the DJ Khaled Vibes Crimson Bliss. Such a beautiful shoe. Let me grab the other one out here real quick. Whew. These I'm gonna have these chilling until spring, summertime, but these are gonna be nice. These are nice. Look at these, man. Whew. Clean. Let me set this. Let me do a little quick setup and get back to you guys. Outsole, I like the fact that it's already partially yellowed, because you already know with fives when it comes to the clear outsoles, they're gonna yellow pretty fast, but it's already partially yellow, so he did half of the job right there. Love that. On the left foot, you're gonna have the Jumpman by the forefoot. On the right foot, you're gonna have that We the Best. Up by the toe caps, you're gonna have the Crimson Bliss right there. Pretty cool. Let me set this one back down right here. On the midsole, you're gonna have that sail and the Leche Blue shark teeth coming up on the side. You're gonna have the black on top of the sail on the midsole. Then of course on the left foot you're gonna have that, of course, you know, you can't have a Khaled shoe without We the Best, and you're gonna have that We the Best right there. On the right foot you're gonna have the Nike Air, and I love the fact that he had the Nike Air on it instead of the Jumpman. The Jumpman is cool, but anytime you can add Nike Air, add the Nike Air. These are nicely embroidered in the shoe. And on the upper you have that all Crimson Bliss, and it's just something about this color, it just works for me, and I just love how it looks on the vibe. It pops really well, and I really kind of fell in love with the shoe. So the shoe does come with 3 sets of laces, well, 3 sets of extra laces. You already have your Crimson Bliss laces in here, and on the lace tips it says keep going. And on the others you have the Leche Blue, you got the black, and you also have a sail. But the one thing about all these extra laces, none of them have the keep going on it, only the one that's already pre-laced in the shoe. And then when you get to the tongue, like I mentioned before, it's a thinner version of the Jordan 5, so he thinned down the tongue. The tongue isn't as puffy as your usual Jordan 5, and like up by the collar, he thinned it out as well. He took away a good amount of padding, added some leather, so it's a slimmed down version of the Jordan 5. Think about like your off-white 5s, how Virgil slimmed it down, took away a lot of extra materials, a lot of extra padding to make the shoe a lot thinner. That's what Khaled did, and the shoe isn't as heavy. Don't get me wrong, it is a little heavy, but it isn't as heavy as your usual Jordan 5. And don't think he's done yet. He did more. Now, I mean, he kept going. He definitely kept going, because when you go to that inner liner, you see that Leche Blue padded inner liner, and on the back of the tongue on the left foot you're gonna have going, and on the right foot you're gonna have keep. So keep going. When you look down, I'm gonna show you B-rolls of that. Keep going on the shoe to make you know, like, don't stop. Keep going. You know how Khaled do. He's super extra, and he brings that energy all the time, every day. He's always like that. Shout out to his wife, because I don't know how she could handle that, dealing with that all day, every day, but that's just him, and you gotta love him for it. On the inner liner, you're gonna have on the left foot, of course, move that tissue out, you're gonna have We the Best on the inner liner on the left, and on the right foot, you're gonna have that Nike Air. So, I must say, shout out to you, DJ Khaled. You did a great job on this pair of shoes. I'm a huge fan of this one. I'm glad we had the opportunity to purchase this one. And I know a lot of people are complaining about how the shoe is sitting, the shoe's a brick. Hey, I tell people all the time, there's no such thing as a brick shoe. You like what you like. If you're just buying the shoe because you think it's gonna go high and resell, what are you really doing? Like, we're defeating the purpose of what shoes are. Shoes are meant to be worn, people. You buy your shoes to wear them. Like, I don't care if this shoe's going for $500. I don't care if this shoe's going for retail. I don't care if this shoe's going for under retail. If I'm buying the shoe, I like the shoe and I plan to wear the shoe. I'm not buying the shoe to hold to make a profit on. That's not what we're doing here. That's not what I do. If that's what you do, kudos to you. But for me, I'm buying it to wear, and I'm looking at how I'm gonna style this bad boy right here. And this shoe is definitely one, and I'm looking forward to wearing. So shout out to you guys if you guys ended up copying. Let me know down below. Are you feeling these? Were you a fan of the DJ Khaled 5s? Like, let me know down below. Like, are you a fan? Because I know some people, this may be a little bit too loud for them, giving them too much Miami vibes. But that's where Khaled from. He's from Miami, and all the colorways in some sense have that Miami vibe to it. Outside of like maybe the purple one. That's like, that one doesn't really give me Miami vibes, but the blue one, that's Friends and Family as well, gives me Miami vibes. The coconut looking one gives me Miami vibes, and these definitely give me Miami vibes. So let me know how you guys feeling. Are you rocking with these or not? Obviously, you know I'm rocking with them because I got them. But yes, leave it down below. I definitely want to know you guys' opinion on these 5s. And like I said, you guys already know me. I'm more of an SB guy, as you can see from the SB pile behind me. Like, but it's certain Jordans I gotta go for, and this is definitely one of them. Shout out to KHALED. This is one of the best shoes of 2022, in my opinion. Top 5? I don't know. I have to sit down and decide all that, but it's definitely up there. So shout out to KHALED. Shout out to the drop, and shout out to you guys if you copped as well, because like I said, people are fronting on it because it wasn't moving on sneakers, but don't follow the trends. Buy what you like. So with that being said, the all-foot is coming up. Let me know what you guys feel down below. But appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Peace, love, and positivity always. And stay tuned. I got more videos coming, and I got some shorts I'm gonna be posting up soon with some other pickups I picked up. I know it's a little bit too late to drop this video. I don't want to do an in-depth review because there's already millions on YouTube already, so I'm gonna just do a little quick short on this one and another pair that I walked into a Nike store and they just had them sitting, like they were just there sitting. So I'm gonna do a short because I was very surprised that that shoe was just sitting at Nike. But that's enough of that. So all of you is coming up next. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace, y'all.